Dusseldorf, Germany, where tonight, K2 Promotions and KMG, in association with Goose and Tudor Promotions, are proud to present 12 rounds of boxing for the unified WBO, IBF, IBO Heavyweight Championship of the World. Sanctioned by the BDB. Vice President Jean-Marcel Nars, the World Boxing Organization, President Francisco Barcarcel, the International Boxing Federation, President Marian Mohammed, and the International Boxing Organization, President Ed Levine. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring this bout will be from Germany, Manfred Tuchler, from the United States, Tom Miller, from England, Dave Paris, and inside the ring, the man in charge of the action at the bell from the United States, veteran World Championship referee, Genaro Gino Rodriguez. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with his weight 95 kilograms. His professional record, an outstanding one, consisting of 35 victories, including 18 knockouts, with only 1 defeat. From the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, the WBO #1 ranked challenger in the world, Fast Eddie weight 111 kilograms. This Olympic gold medal champion has a professional record of 53 victories, including 47 knockouts, with 3 defeats. From Hamburg, Los Angeles, and Kiev, Ukraine, the reigning, defending WBO, IBF, IBO heavyweight champion of the world, Dr. Steel Hammer, Wladimir.
Gentlemen, you received your instructions. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. I am the referee, I'm not your mama. Good luck.
So, wonderful, wonderful show they put on for the entrance, but now it starts. Can Fast Eddie Chambers find a way to beat Wladimir Klitschko here and take his belts off him? He looked remarkably unfazed. Eddie Chambers only been beaten once, and he beat Alexander Dimitrenko as a surprise win, a majority decision. That was in Hamburg. To get this chance, also beaten Samuel Peter, with some good names on his record, Rafael Butler, but this is by far and away the biggest. He says he's got to move, and he will make himself a very, very difficult target. Weight difference, of course, is massive. But Eddie Chambers is in there with a chance. Can he stop the Wladimir Klitschko jab dominating the fight? He's got a good jab himself. That has to be the way. Rock solid defensive fighter. And may last a while, this, but can he make inroads into the fight? There is the Klitschko jab. Going to try and punch through the Chambers defense here, Wladimir Klitschko. The crowd wants some action. Big left hook there from Klitschko. Bounced off the gloves of Eddie Chambers. Right hand there from Chambers. He's trying to show that he's not going to be intimidated, because frankly, if he lasts the distance and doesn't dominate, he's going to lose on points anyway. Klitschko trying to be the aggressor here, but Chambers has started sharply and started pretty well. Right hand though from Klitschko, tries to pile his way onto Chambers, and Chambers lifts him off his feet. Psychological lift there for Chambers. Little smile after he did that, and he's certainly angered Klitschko. Didn't like that at all. He's trying to make a point about the relative sizes there, isn't he, Chambers? Minute to go of the opening round, which has been unusually lively for a Wladimir Klitschko fight. Couple of left jabs from Chambers, right hand from Klitschko. But Chambers comes straight back with those brilliantly fast hands. Bit clumsy that from Klitschko. Klitschko used to punching down on opponents, but never normally this far down. 6'1" Chambers to Klitschko's 6'6.5". They feel that Klitschko's static and can be moved around. And Chambers has had a little bit of success in this first round, just a little, just enough though for him. Be interesting to hear the corners, but good, lively opening round.
A little bit more feints at it now, okay? Because he's so wide up right now. It's a little bit more feints and then punch. Just systematically keep breaking him down. Sooner or later, it's over.
Voice of Emmanuel Stewart, by the way.
But you gave a little bit more pressure, but a few more feints. Not a whole lot, but just feint him a little bit more, and then sooner or later you start getting to him. He'll slow down. He can't get inside neither. That's the thing. Every time he's trying to come in,
the left hand got through there, didn't it?
Put in his head, because he's going to get frustrated because he can't get inside. And he can't win a fight by just doing all this bullshit. He's going to have to cut the inside sooner or later. Okay? Okay, let's go.
Hear the words of Vitaly there to Wladimir as well, after Emmanuel Stewart had spoken to him. I wonder what they're telling Chambers.
Move your head.
Throw to the body and move your head was the last bit of advice. He's got a female cuts person as well. Dr. Rosetta Gary's in there. You see that too often. Stewart wanted him to feint a bit more, but it was interesting to see that that left hand was getting through the guard. It's so powerful, that jab, and there it comes. It's the weapon that anyone who fights Klitschko has to cope with. Real speed of the jab and power there. Chambers deflecting it as much as he can, but it is getting through. Chambers with the right over the top though. Trying to get inside and frustrate him, and he throws Klitschko to the ground, which had better not happen again. And he's trying to make him angry and make him make a mistake, I think. Klitschko to the left didn't make contact, and a right that half did. Chambers with another right hand over the top. Certainly got Klitschko riled here, Eddie Chambers. Good jab that by Klitschko. Plenty going on here. It feels like it's a contest at least. One that Klitschko's winning, but still a contest. Left to the body there from Chambers. Be fascinating if he gets any joy with one of these punches. Brushed a couple of those Klitschko jabs off there, Chambers, trying to make himself hard to hit. Just held on and blindsided Klitschko there. Has to make it about speed. That's what he always had to do, and not about power. Can he keep it going though? Not much, but just a couple of little moments of success. And I know it's might not seem much to you, but relative to other opponents. And that's a right hand though. Oh, he's in trouble. Chambers in all kinds of trouble. Klitschko's trying to finish it off. Chambers lifted it off his feet to try and survive. Great right hand. Joy from Klitschko, and he's trying to finish it in round 2 here. And he might straight right again. Chambers back on the ropes. Chambers trying to throw here against Klitschko. But it was nearly over there. 10 seconds of the round to go. You can't be saved by the bell here. Left hand from Chambers. He's going to survive, but that was real joy for Klitschko. Super right hand. And Chambers is going to have to regroup now.
He can't keep going that fast for so long. He just keep working. The jabs are starting to get through now. You got about 8 good jabs in. Just a matter of time. The biggest problem he's having, he can't get to you. Every time he comes, you're shutting him down. You just keep working this. Just keep working the jabs. And sooner or later, you'll
that was the right.
Beautiful fight.
And he felt that. He won't have been hit that hard before.
Huh?
Super sharp.
All of the box with all this bullshit, we've been used to that. Between Michael and between Dominic, very fast it is, so it's no problem.
He recovered well to just about hang on.
Just a matter of time.
Was.
Slowing down more and more and more. And you don't let him get in. You're doing perfect. Keeping him out here. And right back, pressure again.
I think it might be a long old night now for Chambers. Klitschko's tail is up. He's angry too. What does Chambers have? Round 3. Klitschko starts again, gets behind the jab, looks for holes in that defense. Pounds out the jab into the face of Chambers, and into the gloves as well, of course. Chambers isn't letting them all get through, but the jab has been dominant. Right hand again for Klitschko. Chambers managed to deflect most of that. Again, if in doubt, stays behind the jab. Chambers trying to egg him on, but I'm not sure he's as confident as he's making out here. Manuel Stewart said that Chambers will start to tire. Couple of jabs, pound into the face of Chambers. Then Klitschko with a combination that time. The noise in the arena rises again. Every time it looks like he's having a bit of joy, they get right behind him. Chambers going for the body, but no joy there. First time he got inside. Managed to get under the jab and threw a left to the body. He's trying to find a way, Chambers. Right hand from Chambers on the counter. Made Klitschko miss that time, and again just turns him round. A bit better this from Chambers. He's recovered well from round 2. Chambers looks to be protecting that left eye a bit. I wonder is he cut? Well, it's just marking underneath it. Approaching the end of round 3. Klitschko on top. Chambers still in there. Really interested to hear from the Chambers corner and take a look at that eye as well. I think it's another round for Klitschko. 1 or 2 positive signs for Chambers.
Set him down and we attack.
You're getting in a little closer, but you're not punching, son. Come on, get your hands off when you get in closer.
Just a bit of swelling. Rosetta Garrett's working on that.
It ain't nothing. Get close to him and let your hands go. You understand me? You don't want to get these rounds away.
Maybe that was the punch that
you gotta
caused the
get this guy. We're
damage.
fighting in his hometown, man. Come on. Come on, man. Where's the bucket at?
See the size differential in that shot, can't you?
Come on.
Klitschko being told by
Just pick it up a little bit more.
Manuel Stewart, yeah, pick it up, pick up the
Don't
pace.
get wild, man. Just push up with your jab a little bit more. But you won't let it bullet. You're doing perfect on that.
Back in your corner, Vladimir. Get back.
So round 4. He thought he had Chambers on the run at the end of round 2, but he survived and threw a couple back. Can Klitschko up the pace and get this guy out of here? Right hand from Klitschko, real aggression. Chambers covered up well though. He comes back with a shot. Three, 4, 5 left jabs there from Klitschko, and Chambers refusing to be intimidated. What Chambers needs is just a little bit of joy, anything to show that he's coming close to hurting Klitschko. At the moment, it's pretty remorseless. Chambers not moving backwards. Chambers trying every trick and almost waltzing there with Klitschko. Can Klitschko make him dance to his tune? Again, if in doubt, behind the jab. And surely the cumulative effect of those has got to start slowing Chambers down and hurting him, but he comes back again. Stepping forward more than many fighters that you see get in there with either of the Klitschkos. Trying to get in range. But that left hand just thuds to his face again. And the instructions being barked out there to Chambers. Not moving quite as quickly here, Chambers, as he was. A little bit easier to hit, maybe, and Klitschko perhaps senses that. And again, they have the grappling match. Since the second round, this crowd haven't had too much to cheer, football style. Crowd noise goes up again. They want something special from their man. They're not going to get it here. End of round 4. Klitschko still in front. The Chambers still in the fight. But he can't keep giving these rounds away.
You got to work. You can't just give these guys rounds, man. You can't do that. Come on, we ain't come this far to do that bullshit, man. Come on, son. You understand me? It's work.
Chambers' corner, you can hear. Hear what he said.
Give me that bucket.
We haven't come this far to give this guy rounds
He's short because you're keeping good distance on him.
It's always the conundrum that faces anyone who takes on Klitschko. How do you stay in the fight? How do you stay competitive?
Get back, get back, get back, get back, Wladimir. Get back, get back.
Could be as one shot here, fast Eddie Chambers. It's not going his way. Again, Klitschko starts on the front foot. Pounds that jab. Same start to every round. Klitschko on top, but Chambers tries to work his way back into it. Certainly awkward, Chambers. Testing Klitschko's patience. The simple fact is he knows if he stays behind the jab, he probably wins the fight. And here he comes throwing a right. Bounced off the gloves of Chambers. Another straight right from Klitschko, but Chambers unbowed by that. He's trying to turn on the style, Klitschko. And all the time trying to keep Chambers at arm's length. Doesn't want to take unnecessary risks.
Look it up, look it up, look it up.
Doesn't want to give Chambers even a glimmer of hope. Threw the big right over the top, but Chambers able to get out of the way. They felt he was predictable, and you know, he has been, but they can't deal with it. Right hand again from Klitschko, bounces off Chambers' gloves. He has to keep moving.
Go. Don't lean on him, let's go.
I said before the fight, he can't just stand in front of it. Can't just be the box fighter that he often has been. Got to move and try and create angles, and that's what he's trying to do. Just that one bit of joy for Klitschko. Have Chambers on his heels in the second round. Throws the big right, but again bounces off Chambers' gloves. Meeting the physical challenge fairly well, Chambers. Got to try and put the champion under some kind of pressure. Klitschko knows he's in a fight, but he also knows he's winning it.
Still got fast hands, and you're just systematically just breaking them down. Don't get over crazy, okay? You're doing just right. I like the right hand side. The little single was a good one over here, too.
See the rest works.
Yeah, because see in a while he's going to get
Keep giving rounds away, son. You understand me? You keep saying, okay, you got to fight this guy, man. You got to fight this guy. You understand me? Get inside and do your thing. This guy is scared to death, man. He doesn't know what to do. You understand me? Just letting you do your thing. You got to do your thing, man. Come on, man. Stop telling me okay and do it. Come on, man. You got to do what you got to do, man. Come on. Let's do it.
Let's do that. Come on.
You understand me? Come on, let's work. You worked all this time for this, man, to do this. Come on, man. Listen to me. You got to listen to me. Come on, man.
Corner that knows their man's in a bit of trouble. His face is pretty heavily marked. He's not cut, though. But Klitschko maybe senses the end is near. Chambers may have to take a risk or two. If he carries on like this, he is going to lose. He's got to try and get some joy. Such a noise in the arena that Klitschko feels he needs to live up to the billing, live up to the stadium, the venue. A little less circumspect than he normally would be. And if he smells a finish, he'll try and take Chambers out. By far the bigger man. 16 kilo weight advantage, 5.5 inch height advantage. Klitschko set in the corner between rounds. He felt he was getting some joy with that left, that he was getting the jab through. As he did on that occasion. Chambers must make himself hard to hit. Just getting a bit slower. Klitschko wearing him down maybe. Better get away from the corner and then away from the ropes here, Chambers. Big exploding right, bouncing off the gloves again of Chambers. Chambers just waiting for that one mistake that he can exploit. Decent short left there by Chambers, but didn't quite make contact. Not with the Klitschko chin anyway. Very scrappy round, this round 6. Right hand from Klitschko, Chambers eggs him on. He wants Klitschko to come in throwing wildly, but Klitschko's not taking the bait. Fight slipping away from Chambers.
I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, man. You gotta fight this motherfucker, man. What is wrong with you, man? Come on, man. All that shit you've been working and all that hard work, you gonna leave this guy to fight like that? Put some ice on his face, Roselle. Give me the ice pack.
You let 6 rounds go, man. It's number 7 coming up.
All right, give me the ice pack. Give me the ice pack.
You got number 7 coming up, man. You let 7 rounds.
Eddie, wait a minute. Come on, Eddie, we've been through this.
To get into the fight, you kept it out all night. When you when you get in the clinches, do what you're doing. Walk, just keep walking. We didn't just keep walking him. He didn't drain himself. 6 rounds coming up here.
Go back in corner.
Let's go. Let's go.
Apologies for some of the language, by the way, but it is the fight game. They want Chambers to go for it. They don't want this to slip away. See what their man could do here. With a bit of joy with the jab early on in round 7. Now we'll give Klitschko some heart here. Some more, as if he needed any. And if Chambers gets a bit looser as he comes forward, Klitschko might be the one who could exploit it. Crowd sense that something might be about to happen. Good right hand from Chambers. from Klitschko, but it bounced off the gloves. But the cumulative weight of these punches will take some kind of effect. Right hand again from Klitschko. Again, that defense just holding up, and again. Straight left followed by the right is proving hard for Chambers to deal with here. Klitschko has him where he wants him at the moment. They've obviously come with a plan, the Chambers team, and he can't implement it, and that hurt. Back he comes with it, left jab. Good right from Klitschko. So much power in that right hand. Chambers throwing a right over the top. A left hook that bounced off the shoulder of Klitschko. And even when Chambers has just a little bit of joy, Klitschko closes the gap and comes straight back at him. End of round 7. I don't think Chambers' corner will be happy.
Bing, bing. I can just see you just with a bell wrong. Look at him. He's getting ready to shoot at this. Throw more left hooks at him now. He's tired. He's not in that. It start moving with the left hooks. Lots of more left hooks now. But he's tired, and his corner's going crazy over there because he can't get into the fight. You're not the big dummy they thought. So right now, mentally, he's going through a whole lot. They're kicking his ass over there, starting more left hooks now. When you started to move, and I was getting ready for you to let your shots go right here. Just about a tab there. His confidence is gone now.
You're not the big dummy they thought you were. The words there of Emmanuel Stewart.
All right. One at a time. All right. Look, man, let me tell you something. You got to fight this man if you want to win this title. He's not going to give it to you. You understand? You're fighting like you don't want to fight. Get out there and fight.
Same message every round, isn't it? Emmanuel Stewart thinks Wladimir Klitschko could be time to take Chambers out. Having told him to be circumspect, he's now telling him to be aggressive. Left jab for Klitschko got through that time. It rocked Chambers a bit. Now Chambers is trying to open up and fight a bit. And now Klitschko opens up on Chambers. There's suddenly a gap there for Klitschko. Chambers starting to take risks here. Well, at least he's trying to win the title. Let's go through the left hook that Stewart wanted him to, but he missed.
Look it up.
He is making Klitschko miss a lot. And this time it's Klitschko that's holding on. Chambers just can't get within range, and that's a good right from Klitschko. Is this the time for Wladimir Klitschko? Chambers started to throw a punch or two now. Still no encouragement. Beat Dimitri. Malenko is also a bigger man, but Klitschko's proved to be a whole lot better than him up towards the end of round 8. Right hand again from Klitschko, and that Rob Chambers back. He is starting to tire. He is trying desperately, Chambers, but the weapon of that jab, too hard for him to get through.
Physically he's weak, but you're giving him a little too much space. You need to step it up. You need to start going to him. You need to go to him. If you go to him, his fight's going to be over with. He can't hurt you because you're faster, you're bigger, you're better condition. He's tired now. Now you should take it to him. And start letting left hooks go. Something. You let your left hooks go. Bing, bing, double up on him. But you just need to take it to him. And after he gets through with his little flourish, go back right away. You're giving him too much room now. You got to go after him now.
Emmanuel Stewart clearly wants him to finish it.
To make a statement in this fight.
Let's show it.
You shut him down.
Just giving this guy, letting this guy fight you like that, man. Come on, man. Wake up in there. Come on, man. Wake up.
This is where he has to be really brave. Has to dig in and see if there's a chance that he can take. He's still in there, Chambers. But for how long? Aggressive start to round 9 from Klitschko. Just been told by Stewart that it's there for him to win now. Trying to measure him now here, Klitschko. Chambers comes back with a right. I don't think Chambers is necessarily as physically sharp as Emmanuel Stewart thinks he is. And it's a slightly frustrating fight now, lots of holding. Klitschko dominating behind his jab. He wanted to make a statement to David Hay as well, of course. David Hay fights John Ruiz next, and then talk will begin again about Hay against one of the Klitschko's. Good combination here from Wladimir. Well, he is doing his level best, Chambers. He really is. Egged on by his corner, but he's being out-muscled here. And too much strength from Klitschko. It's that pouring jab again. Pouring in more than one sense of the word. Well, he hasn't really carried out the instructions at all, Klitschko, from Emmanuel Stewart. Content to wait behind the jab. Straight right there from Klitschko. That'll cry for it. That spurs Chambers into action. See his chance heading away here. Chambers, 3 rounds to go. Klitschko's way ahead. The only way Chambers wins is by stopping him. And you can't see how that happens.
You knock his ass out because you're losing. You understand? You have to fight. You listen to me, Eddie? Eddie, are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening?
Change that glove. Change that glove. You gotta change that glove. This one. What? Broken glove. Broken glove. Broken glove. Broken glove. Let's go. Change that glove.
Well, the glove's going to have to be changed here. Broken glove is what our referee's saying. I wonder if they're starting to think about pulling him out of there if they feel he can't win and he's taking punishment. Well, this will take a while, will it? A little bit of a hiatus. They're going to have to get the scissors out. Not the easiest thing to do in the middle of a heavyweight fight, this. Well, the glove is split, so Klitschko being told to stand in the neutral corner. The crowd don't need to do this. It was the referee that told them to do it. Well, the new gloves going on now. Now settling for Chambers, gives him a bit more time to cool him down. He's losing pretty heavily. 9 rounds gone. I had them sharing the first, but Klitschko's won the next 8. But he maybe needed a breather here, Eddie Chambers. And now the tape will go on. Might be ready to go in a minute, at this rate. Yeah, the final bits of tape are going on. Surely they have to start seeing signs of success from Chambers. 3 rounds to go. Klitschko just calmly waits in the neutral corner. Jab, great combination. That was in the 2nd round. Finally, we can carry on. So Wladimir Klitschko looks like he's on the brink of defending here. Dealing with so many more higher quality opponents than Chambers. He's starting to tell. Chambers, though, refusing to lie down. Might get into a position now where he starts to think about lasting the distance. But to accept that would be to concede the fight for sure. It's going to take something of a miracle for him to win now anyway. Chambers just got up on his toes there as if to make a point, and Klitschko's trying to hunt him down. Crowd wants something, but Klitschko fires, Chambers fires back. Bit of joy there for Klitschko. Ukrainian flags all around me here. They want him to wind it up. They want him to finish it straight right. Again, the pressure on Chambers isn't as relentless as Emmanuel Stewart would like it here. Chopping right from Klitschko. Chambers says, come on. Went for a big siding right then, Klitschko. Again, didn't make contact. It's happened a lot. Chambers with the right of his own. Both still a little cautious, be it for different reasons. One because he has a fight that he could throw away, and one who can't work out how he could possibly win it. Chambers up on his toes. And 2 rounds to go after this. And Chambers might well survive, but he's not going to win. Picture really tells the story there, doesn't it?
You're not throwing enough punches. You're hit a bing, bing, and then you go almost about a whole minute before you try again. When you miss a punch and just pushing, you're not punching enough. And you don't need another report. Now, just leave it. This is not good. It's not good. It's going to be bad. You got to punch. You can't win because you won't let the punches go. You go boop, boop, and then you just sit there and you jump back and you will jump back. Let the shots go. You got a big man. You got to punch. You got to let punches go. I mean, you don't need, this is another Bragomov. It's another Bragomov, but you're letting them go because you don't punch. You got to punch. Just let them go.
Well, the message was clear. He hasn't been massively impressive tonight, Wladimir Klitschko. Emmanuel Stewart wants volume of quality punches. Will he be more aggressive here now? Two rounds left. Klitschko would like a stoppage. Chambers would like a miracle. Klitschko trying to chase him down. Chambers still looking for that one-off chance. Combination that time from Klitschko. Went for the big right, but missed by miles there, Klitschko. And Chambers ducked in a way, and showing where his nickname comes from there. Still in the 11th. And he's shown that he belongs here, Eddie Chambers. Straight right again from Klitschko. Again, the crowd wind him up in the second half of the round. Can he respond this time? Can he put the volume together that Emmanuel Stewart wants? Will Chambers keep slipping out of trouble? And Surviving, always surviving. Another thudding left jab. Telling Chambers to move his head, make himself hard to hit. Combination with Klitschko. Chambers in the corner here. .30 seconds to go, round 11. Klitschko's size that Chambers can't really deal with. Wrestled into the corner. Well, Klitschko's going to go into the final round knowing that he's an almost certain winner. He just has to be on his feet. But it's all...
Oh, he's going to run to survive. That's why we needed to get him out of there. There's no way he should be going no
unsatisfactory.
No way. But you will stop. You won't let the punches go. And then you wait. You get your weight. You wait. If you miss a punch, you got to throw the punches. Your volume of punches is too low. You're not punching. And it's not like you're tagged. You just got to let your punches go, Wladimir. Just let them go. This round is going to be hard to say. He's going to run. That's all he's going to do. You never let him get to the 12th round. He's going to run down. But you got to punch. Okay, well, you got to try. You got to. You do not need to have another bullshit decision. I'm telling you.
That conversation made you wonder who was in charge.
Just like
Stewart thinks Eddie Chambers is going to run, so he can say, I went 12 rounds with Wladimir Klitschko. Final round. Klitschko way ahead on points. But Emmanuel Stewart wants Klitschko to finish off this guy. Good right hand there from Klitschko. And Chambers is running. Does Klitschko trap him here? Punches just bouncing off the arms and the gloves of Chambers. He's shown great defensive skills tonight. Might have been a masterclass in defense, but it hasn't been pretty to watch. Approaching the final half of the final round. Right hand from Klitschko is a good one. Chambers a little tentative, and Klitschko's trying to finish it here. Going for the leg stoppage. Gave Chambers time to recover. Good, strong left jab though. Go for the big right again, but didn't connect as he would have wanted, but he's piling it on that, Klitschko. Approaching the final minute. This is what Emmanuel Stewart wanted all along. Big left hand. Follows it up with the right, but he needs combinations here as he tries to finish Chambers. 40 seconds. Well, he's going to hold on to his title here. Chambers is holding. left hand, Chambers is down. What a punch that was! What a punch from Wladimir Klitschko! Stunning finish. Klitschko holds on to his title. There were seconds left, but Chambers isn't getting up. And I just hope he's okay. He's moving. And the doctor wants to look at him, but Wladimir Klitschko with a fantastic finish. Chambers still down on his knees. Well, let's hope he's okay. That was some punch. Klitschko defends again, and here it is to finish. Chopping left hand. It was the wearing down, and there it was. Left hook through the guard, and then it hit him on the way down. Well, it's good to see him sitting up on his stool, but Wladimir Klitschko finishing it as late pretty much as it was possible to. Shades of Carl Froch and Jermaine Taylor there. And there he is, the man who's still